Troubleshooting with Jana.
Yeah, that'll be our
I will fix
spin-off show.
I will fix all your tech problems in about 3 years.
3 years.
Once I married you, I was like, oh, I never have to worry about tech problems again. I'm like, here, my phone's broken. Fix it.
I try.
Is this the program we use? That one?
Yeah, that's the one. It's pretty easy. Like, if I just showed you one time through, like, you'd be like,
then
oh,
I'd probably
okay.
know.
Yeah.
It's probably good that you don't show me, because then I'd put up like a secret video on your YouTube channel.
People probably love it. We'll do like a Jana takeover week or something.
It will really expose how much I don't know about progressive rock. I'll do my own top 5.
Yes.
I'll do the news.
That sounds good.
This sounds like a good plan. Let's do this sometime.
Yeah, we'll do this. But we have to like...
You'll need to help me though with the tech.
Yeah. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Nathan on Shuffle and to our latest episode of Prog Song Sunday. I've got Jana with me.
Hi.
And this is the show where we listen to a prog song together. It's a first listen for Jana, and we're just shuffling into a bunch of random prog songs we've assembled, and whatever pops up, that's what we listen to.
That's it.
Simple name of the
structure.
Game. Simple structure. So
let's do it.
Let's
Shuffle.
see what we get today on our list. And let us know if you have any additional entries you'd like to sneak onto our list. I'm always open to suggestions. But anyways, we have a pretty...
We only have 200 left on our list, so
yeah.
We need more. We need a bigger sample size.
Yeah.
I'm serious. We need a bigger sample size.
That's fair. All right, let's shuffle. See what we get.
Let's
do it. Okay. Some big train.
I love Big Train.
Yeah. We saw them live on the cruise.
Yeah,
right?
we did. Twice.
Twice. Yeah, this is the First Rebreather from their English Electric albums.
First Rebreather.
Yeah.
Which album is this?
This is English Electric.
Like an older album?
Yeah, it's one of their earlier...
Oh.
I believe it's, 2013 or something like that? 2013, yeah. Because I have the full power version. Because really they released it as English Electric Part 1 and then English Electric Part 2. And then they made like a combined version that took everything and put it into one like double album. Reshuffled the order a little bit, added a couple new songs.
Okay.
And so I prefer like the full power version.
Full power.
Because I like everything. But the First Rebreather, I believe, was on the Part 1.
Okay.
Like, I think it's actually the opening track of
nice.
Part 1. So I think that works pretty well. 8.5 minutes, so not too terribly long for you.
Hey, you've played this one 22 times.
Yeah, it's a little on the higher end compared to some of the others we've done, right?
You love Big Train.
Yeah, this
and
is one of my
Big
favorites.
Big Train too, so
yeah,
this is gonna be great.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Ready.
Go.
In a place where the riverbanks draw near, men work heading to the west, where streams like giants' fingers close from the hills to the emptiness beneath, to the depths of the mere morning light, midwinter sun. Draw close, breaks down. rising up to the height of the river at flood tide. Engines fail, lost to the water as silence falls. This man will walk into darkness, one foot in front of the other, into the unsounded depths of the heading, out into the fifth circle of hell, with no light to lead him home. Man is all alone at the end. This man will walk into darkness, without fear of what lurks in the watching the surface grow still, waiting for hope at the man all alone in the darkness.
There you go. Some big train. What'd you think?
I think that big train makes every song of theirs into an epic.
All right. Yeah. I like that.
Like every time I hear them and hear their music, it takes you on this journey and ends in the big moment at the end where you're just filled with delight and satisfaction and happiness and like oh, this was so great, and I feel like all their songs are like that. That's what I remember about seeing them live is like they just like all these moments at the concerts. I was just like, oh, that was great. Oh, that was great. Oh, that was great too. Like it was just like, and this was the same thing. It just felt like this little mini epic. I mean, it's still 8 minutes long, but comparatively speaking to prog songs, that are long, like it was this mini epic. Like,
yeah, I agree.
Told a great story, maybe about a river demon. I don't know, something like that. I kind of stopped following the lyrics, and then I realized I wasn't following them anymore, and I don't know what happened. So
that's okay.
Something about somebody in a river and run, kids, run.
Run, kids,
I don't
run.
know.
Yeah.
I lost it. Sorry.
That's okay.
Lost the lyric, but the sound that it was evoking was this beautiful journey of like discovery and towards the end it just kind of wrapped things up in that great swelling moment of music,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
Okay. That's probably why you like them, because you love epics.
Yeah, I do.
Like, every time you're, like, listening to an epic and it gets to the end, you're always like, just, yes. Like, it is your church.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah,
So.
I love that. Like, I mean, I guess that maybe comes from, like, growing up in the school of Neil Morse, where he's, like, known for doing epics and having those big, grand, like, almost
finale.
Yeah, massive finales that bring everything home. And so I really love progressive rock that's able to do that. And like, a lot of like classic Yes and Genesis and stuff does that as well. And I like the epic journey. I like when you get this big emotional payoff at the end that makes the song all work and like brings everything home to a satisfying conclusion. It's just like makes everything that much more special, I think, as I'm listening. And I really love Big Train, and they're one of the more modern like masters of that craft, I think, of being able to craft these like really cool pieces that have builds and moments that like explode and showcase like all the emotional power and like have that epic conclusion that you're looking for. And it's very satisfying to me as a listener, at least. And they did that super well at the concert as well. Just every track has this big epic conclusion that just brings everything home, and like you feel it inside when they're playing. And I just really respect that and appreciate that. And I've always liked this piece. I think it's a great piece from one of my favorite records of theirs. Has a little bit of a Genesis feel to me in a lot of the parts.
Yeah.
But and I think they do it really well, blending that influence but putting in their own stamp and style to it as well. But I always hear that in this track, like some classic Genesis, especially in the vocals and in some of the ways that the music is arranged, some of the keyboards and all that. I think it really evokes that spirit to me.
Yeah. Ah. Yay.
But I really like this piece. I think it's really excellent. And one of my favorite bands ever.
Ever.
Yeah.
And we've seen them live.
Yes. I'm crossing our fingers we'll see them live again.
Yeah. Are they on the next cruise?
Yes, they're there.
Oh, then we'll see them live again.
Well, unless we decide we can't do the cruise. But you're pretty confident we will do it.
Yes.
Okay.
I am 98% confident.
Fair enough. All right, so
98.7%.
98.7. You could round up to almost 99 on that.
Yeah.
That's pretty high.
I think so.
But yeah, so let us know in the comments how you feel about this piece or about Big Big Train in general. If you haven't heard them before, I'd be very interested to know your first impressions also of hearing them here on the show. Always trying to introduce people to new music, you know. I know a lot of people come to these reactions more like as classic 70s prog fans and maybe haven't heard some of the newer stuff, so this is a great example of some the best in modern prog. So but let me know how you feel, and thank you guys once again for joining us, and as always, enjoy the music, and we'll hopefully see you in a future episode.
Bye.
Bye everybody.